the death of John Madden on a 9-day in numerology, December the 28th. So 28 is 10, 10 is 1, and 12 is 3. So 3 and 1 is 4, and then 2021 is 5. So that's a 9-day numerology. And I fully expect the Raiders to be in the playoffs at 9 and 8 because the Jaguars are going to defeat the Colts in week 17 right after the Raiders defeat them. Jaguars and Madden in Las Vegas and Brady all have Gematria 23, but it is the Jaguars that has Gematria of Minnesota, which is where John Madden came from, which is why the Raiders are going to win the Super Bowl for the first time in 38 years. I fully expect chaos to happen in the NFL in the last week of the season because the Raider fans betting the Raiders in Week 17, they have less money to bet on them in the postseason. If it's really rigged that way, this is how I expect it to play out. Now, John Madden was announced during the Raiders' last Super Bowl victory.
Close to an interception. You know, they had a lot of shifting and motion and movement. I think they fell into...
John Madden was the announcer during the Raiders' last Super Bowl victory. What is the amount of time for John Madden's death to the Super Bowl? 47 days. 47 is Cinderella run for the Raiders in Derek Carr. Now, our friend here, Bobby, was ready to let it rip. For anyone who's reading this, the Raiders will not win the Super Bowl. It will be the New England Patriots who represent the AFC, not the crappy Raiders. Please don't be dumb and blow your money on this horrible information. Thank you. Now, to Bobby's credit, he is keeping an open mind on this. Credit to Bobby once again. This shows you that you may not be reaching the full conclusion initially. Credit to Bobby. I can't believe it, man. Madden is dead 263 days of his current age. It's a 56 prime. Super Bowl 56, 47 days away. John Madden's 47. And Raiders in simple Gematria in single reduction is 47. Tony, you now have my attention about the Raiders going to the Super Bowl. Just well. So, shout out to Bobby. He's keeping open mind. Credit when all is due. We are... Mankind likes knee-jerk reactions. Now, how did he get Raiders with a capital R and ciphers, whatever? I don't know. I think his calculations that R is 9 in Pythagorean, and then you multiply that by 2, that's 18, and then A is 1, and I is 9, and R is 9, and E is 5, and... Well, I don't know if I have that correct. I don't know how you get Raiders is 47. Now, let me just... A is 9, I is 9, D... Okay, D is 4. A is 1, I is 9, D is 4, E is 5, R is 9, S is 1. So, I'm guessing... the cipher calculation is 9 times 2. I'm guessing that's how he got 47. I don't do these capital ciphers. But he's doing a cipher calculation. Which is interesting because Derek Carr is Gematria 47. It's 47 days till the Super Bowl. So, Bobby, Derek Carr is Gematria 47. So is Cinderella. Now, I think it's going to get crazy right now. That Raiders going to be in at 9 and 8. It's Jaguars, it's Madden that's 23, it's Las Vegas, it's Brady that's 23. John Madden won a Super Bowl against Minnesota. He was born at Minnesota. Minnesota and the Jaguars have Gematria 38. So don't be surprised to see any last-second chaos happen because John Madden's born on 12, or he died on the December, which is 3, 1, and 2, and then 28 is 10, 10 is 1, then 2025 is 5. So my theory is that definitely the Raiders will defeat the Colts, but the Raiders lose the Chargers, and the Colts, in Mafia style, lose the Jaguars. Then Roger Goodell in the NFL gets 2 teams in a new stadium in the AFC in the playoffs. It's rigged Mafia tactics, and the Raider fan base doesn't have money to bet on them, the wild card. This is a genius theory. It seems plausible. We have to see if it does happen. Darrell Bevell, the interim coach, of the Jacksonville Jaguars has quite significant gematria. Daryl Bevel has gematria of Vegas Raiders, has gematria of 128 and 56. That is very significant. It is Jacksonville. It's got gematria of Las Vegas, Nevada, for example, or the fact that it's silver and black that has gematria of 133. So this doomsday scenario for Jacksonville, very significant, especially if Carson Wentz is super sick, especially if he doesn't play. Carson Wentz is a joke. Kirk Cousins is a joke! He cost his team the playoffs, and I don't give a damn about the fact that if he were vaccinated, he would have missed the game. He's a selfish idiot lunatic. And the same thing goes for freaking Carson Wentz. These guys are a joke. Now, if you're right that John Madden has gematria of 88, then the Raiders should go 8-8. And I don't mind that at all. You're just giving these fans a chance to wake up to see how rigged it is. 8-8 Raiders win for the Super Bowl. Derek Carr, born the year of the GOAT, 1991, seems very plausible. 10-7, 14-7 seems very plausible. But the Raiders at 9-8, very, very possible. I will choose to break it all down at the end of the conclusion of Week 18. John Madden is color commentator of the Raiders' last Super Bowl victory.
A pretty good defense there.
Now the Raiders make some defensive.
Okay, there's John Madden there. John Madden watches the Raiders win, and I told Bobby that John Madden died 47 before the Super Bowl. I just realized the fact that 47 combined points were scored in Super Bowl 18. 9 points were scored by the Redskins. John Madden dead on a 9-day numerology. 47 days till the Super Bowl. This is how I see this happening. I absolutely... It doesn't change what I thought, because my pick has not changed whatsoever. Not once, not twice, not 3 times. It hasn't changed at all since the start of the season. That's how you get a beast going, baby. And I will ride and die with this pick. I ain't no pussy shit. I'll stick with my pick all the fucking way till the end. That's how it's gonna fucking be. If John Madden dies and the Raiders win the Super Bowl, and they win 5 out of 6... 4 playoff games, 1 in the last 2 games. Super Bowl 11, John Madden is 1 in the Raiders are 1-1 since the death of John Madden. And this is how I can see this happening without being 10-7. That the Raiders win the 13th game at LA. You feel me? 1 month and 16 days gives us the Titans and the Texans. It's all rigged. The Texans, the Titans, it doesn't make a difference. It's all rigged. John Gruden was an assistant coach at Tennessee to begin his career. This is how rigged it is. And Will, straight out of Compton. Used to play for the Titans. He's on the Raiders. This I know the Raiders going to win. Darren Waller played at Georgia. Didn't play in this. Was not born at Tennessee. Did not play at Tennessee. But was still playing in the South, which is significant for the wild card round. If Jordan is not playing against the Colts, this dude is going to be significant versus the Titans. And these are the facts, mate. That's how it's going to be. Radar invasion. Radar win. Raiders on the duck. Raisin invasion on the road. The Queefs do not want to face the Raiders at all. They better hope they face the Titans, because you're going to see why you need a real rivalry. And this is the worst thing that happened to the Queefs. When you beat the Raiders twice, it's guaranteed the Raiders they have beat them in the postseason. It's guaranteed. It's time for Las Vegas to clean house. It's time for them to sweep up the money on the Bills and the Titans and the Chiefs. Las Vegas wins. You bastards! These people in Las Vegas are not making money off of your Las Vegas Raiders Super Bowl. Because, there's a perception that the Raiders are causing the rise of crime right after what happened with Henry Ruggs and Josh Jacobs driving, testing. We were suspected of being driving under the influence. It's all a rigged hoax. It all is a rigged hoax. This is what we get. John Madden, Super Bowl 18, calling Super Bowl 18. Ever since John Madden left the Raiders in 1978, how many playoff wins have the Raiders won? 4. First wild card team to win the Super Bowl favors the Raiders. Wild cards to Machu 38. I apologize. I forgot who mentioned that wild cards to Machu 38. But the Raiders are the ultimate underdog. 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. 18th playoff win since John Madden left. Who called Super Bowl 18? Raiders win first Super Bowl since Super Bowl 18. We are Raiders all the way. Raiders defeat the Chiefs. It's 100%. It's a certainty. It's a certainty that the evil empire is about to rise. Imperial March. Da 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 da. Imperial is gematria of Derek Carr and Cinderella. Imperial March gives you gematria of Patrick Mahomes' record versus the Raider Empire, 7-2. And that's Coach Bisaccia. It's Coach Rich Bisaccia. My Italian brother, Coach Richard Bisaccia. The Chiefs suck. They suck. They lose. Derek Carr is a star. You think this guy's getting traded? Oh, he fumbles the ball. What a fake-ass Raider fan this guy is. Oh, Derek Carr fumbled the ball. Oh, my God. He's a fake-ass fan. He's a fake-ass loser fan. He wants the Raiders to lose. Oh, I'm right. And I'm cynic. And we ain't need none of y'all. You understand? Y'all ain't know none of that. Derek Carr, the star, Bart Starr, second Super Bowl ring, Aaron Rodgers. I'm on fire.